There are obstacles in the road that can leave you feeling low, and there's no know how to move forward. And sometimes there are turns you wanna take, but the way gets hard to trace. Now you're wondering, how did you get here? But don't you give up until you see.
I was introduced to the Angels Surviving Cancer organization in 2020 during the pandemic when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. In spite of the world being shut down and me being shut in, Miss Janice and her angels showered me with countless text messages, prayers, cards, and necessary resources that would help me get through my cancer journey.
A great work in you is faithful to perform it. Our God is faithful. If you know him to be faithful, shout yes, Lord. I declare you will know the favor of the Lord and receive a harvest for your seed. And in due time, God will blow your mind with what he planted inside of you to bless the world as it blooms. A great work is faithful to perform. God is faithful to perform. Oh, he that has begun.
Hi, I would like to take time out to thank Angel Survivor for everything they have done for me and supporting me and everything, especially me fighting stage 3B breast cancer, and during the time I was doing chemo. And while I was doing chemo, my son was having seizures, and the vice president came and checked on us while I was at the hospital. And I really do appreciate everything y'all have done for me. They still check on me and everything. Angel Survival, y'all are the best. Love y'all.
He's doing a great work. He's doing a great work in me. Come on, claim it. God is doing a great work. God is. He's doing a great work. God is doing a great work. He's doing a great work. Doing a great work. God is doing a great work. Yes, he is. Looking beyond my faults, loving me into my future. God is doing.
Hi, my name is Kendall Wyatt, and I was a recipient of a Angel Surviving Cancer scholarship. I am currently finishing out my freshman year with a major in criminal justice and a not declared yet minor in Spanish. I just want to thank Angel Surviving Cancer for this scholarship opportunity and everything they've done for me and enhancing my
If
college.
you believe it. Great work is faithful to perform. God is faithful to perform it. Yesterday, today, and forevermore. God is faithful. Faithful and great. Great is his faithfulness. Great is his faithfulness. And what should be considered as we proceed is that this work did not begin with
Hello, my name is Autumn Fobbs, and I have been an Angels Surviving Cancer member since 2019. A year before, I was diagnosed with stage 2 metastatic breast cancer. During that time, I was a single mother to a 3-year-old daughter and very lost and confused in what my next steps would be. But thanks to a family friend, they introduced me to Angels Surviving Cancer, and I'm forever grateful. Angels Surviving Cancer helped me restore my self-confidence, gave me tips and information about how to take care of myself better, what things I should do, what things I should not do, and have been very supportive of myself as well as my family to this very day. Angels, you all are really angels, and I thank God for each and every one of you every day, and I feel like I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Don't you get weary. Don't be weary. Keep pressing towards the mark. In this wonderful world, where our children laugh and play and dream and see greatness exceeding abundantly. You see it more than we can imagine. But let me assure you that it's grace and our God is faithful.
Hello, my name is Nina Henson, and I was diagnosed with HER2 positive breast cancer in 2018. And as you can imagine, as a mom of an 11-year-old daughter, and just being new in the area of Houston and not having much family here, that it was very devastating. But I actually found a friend that was also going through what I was going through, and she mentioned and told me about Angels Surviving Network. And when I tell you, once they found out what I was going through, they stepped right on in to help me and my daughter through this horrific time in my life. They provided a monetary donation so that I could take my daughter on a trip, and I really appreciate Angels Surviving Network for everything that they do and everything that they continue to do in the community. Thank you, and I am a survivor.
Great work, hey, God is doing. Yeah. Oh Lord, great work, He that has done great work is faithful to perform. Is faithful to
Thank you,
perform.
Jesus. You're a way maker, and we appreciate you. Way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
Hi, my name is Brittany King. I am a 2019 Angel Surviving Cancer honoree, and I cannot say thank you enough for the blessing that you all were to me, that you have been to so many women, for the hope that you provide. I will be very clear that going through breast cancer is one of the hardest things that I've ever done. And it was such a blessing to have an organization of women who look like me, pour into me, pour their hearts into me, show up for my children, and give me an opportunity to see hope for a bright future. So I want to say to Angels Surviving Cancer,
Let's declare it together. Waymaker, yeah,
Miracle worker,
oh my,
promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
you are here, turning lives around. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, mending every.
I'm coming to see the Queen. Look at this room. What a beautiful room. It's just one person in this room. This must be the Queen in here. Yes, it is. It's the queen in here. How you doing? Good. You been acting right? No.
Never.
It's no fun. No fun acting right.
Okay, that way.
The Janice Workcuff Cancer Awareness Resource Encouragement C.A.R.E Legacy Program provides support to individuals coping with the emotional, financial, and day-to-day challenges faced while moving through their breast cancer journey. When Janice began receiving treatment, an anonymous donor paid all of her utility bills for an entire year. This kind act allowed her to focus on her health and healing. For 12 months, Janice didn't have to be concerned with those essential utilities needed in daily living. Having experienced such an impactful act of kindness allowed her to move through that season stress-free. Janice decided to pay it forward. As a result, the Janice Workcuff C.A.R.E Legacy Program was born. It is an immense priority to continue serving breast cancer survivors forever through the Janice Workcuff C.A.R.E Legacy Program. Angel Surviving Cancer's primary focus is to help survivors and families with critical financial needs brought about during this challenging time. The Janice Workcuff C.A.R.E Legacy Program provides direct financial assistance to qualified patients for the payment of bills such as mortgage, rent, utilities, doctor's visits, co-pays, and prescription co-payments for cancer drugs only. Janice and the Angels have sat at the bedside of many breast cancer survivors. They have delivered care bags filled with items to ease the discomfort that chemotherapy and radiation treatment brings. Numerous thinking of you cards, get well soon cards, gas and grocery gift cards, and yes, bereavement cards and flowers have been sent, all courtesy of the Janice Workcuff C.A.R.E Legacy Program. According to the Pink Fund, did you know that 41% of patients skip treatment or medication to save money? 29% of family and friends set up fundraisers to assist with financial hardships during treatment. And last, 40% remain in debt after completing treatment. Our program extends our hand to breast cancer survivors with compassion and love as they walk this road to healing by assisting them in focusing on their health and hopefully ease their financial burdens during this unforeseen experience. This is the Janice Workcuff C.A.R.E Legacy Program.